Hey baseball fans, I had a blast chatting with Anthony Alford this weekend about why his wife is his best friend, how he put the extra work in via Mexico League this winter, and why he loves baseball so much. So, first question, might throw you off a little bit, but what's the best investment you've made in yourself over the past year? Is it training? Is it a fun purchase? What have you done to invest in yourself?
I would definitely say obviously my training.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I got to take care of my body, obviously, and
Yeah.
because that's how I feel like what's going to keep me on the field. That and probably like just taking it, making the sacrifice, and going to play winter ball in Mexico because I felt like that was very beneficial for me. So within the past year, I think those are the best things that I've invested in when it comes to my career.
So, two quick follow-ups. Why was Mexico so beneficial for you, and what kind of training have you tried? Yoga? What kind of training have you tried?
Mainly just explosive type training. Because I feel like I'm an explosive type athlete. I gotta try to stay explosive. I feel like the first thing that leads in guys' career is that speed. So as they get older. But I just want to be able to try to maintain my speed for as long as I can. And as far as Mexico, I'm the type of player. Obviously, I missed like the first 3 years of my career. So I'm the type of person I just need a lot of reps. I'm just trying to get caught up on reps. I ain't gonna say get caught up, but just try to get as many reps as possible. Trying to be in as many situations, so I can also learn at the same time.
You mentioned you're not getting caught up, but there's a lot of pressure as a pro athlete to be in the big leagues and to produce in the minors. How do you deal with that kind of stress or that kind of pressure?
I really don't look at it as pressure. It's just part of it. I mean, I feel like everybody have to go through it. I mean, pressure. I mean, it's only if we make it pressure, if we put that pressure on ourselves. But for me, I don't look at it as pressure. It's just part of the process. And throughout that process, I just try not to be result oriented. I just try to just trust it and continue to get better every day. And hopefully, end up being where I want to be.
And have some fun playing a game that you love.
Most definitely, definitely.
Now, I was on Twitter, I was looking at your profile, and your faith is a big part of your life.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that come to be? Was some of your family? Was it a friend in childhood? How'd that faith become important to you?
I mean, I've always grew up a believer. My family's believers. And on top of that, I grew up right there in the Bible Belt, right there in South Mississippi.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't very hard for me, but at some point I feel like everybody they have to seek salvation on their own. They can't rely on what their family believe and
That
what their
faith
parents.
has to be that person.
Right. So everybody have to step out and seek it for themselves, and that's what I had to do. And I think mine went to another level after I got married to my wife, because she's both her parents are pastors. So and just being in that atmosphere and in that environment, it just helped me take my faith to another level and helped me try to impact others. Just not even having to be vocal, but just how I live my lifestyle. Just trying to impact others that way.
I love it. Now, when you're out on the road, or even I guess when you're home here in Buffalo, who are some teammates that you would call over to have dinner or go out and have dinner with?
Honestly, I have to, like, when we leave the field, I try to get away from the guys.
It's just your wife then, I guess?
Yeah, it's more my wife, but one guy that come to mind he's my best friend is Jonathan Davis. He's down in AA now.
Okay.
He was my roommate my first 3 seasons, and I'm my best friend now. He's my brother-in-law. He married my wife's sister, so that's somebody that he's like a brother to me. So I mean, it's some guys that, I mean, I'm not antisocial away from the field, so I mean, I do get together with some teammates every now and then, but other than that, like, when I leave the field, I'm a husband first. I'm no longer a baseball player until I show up to the field the next day, so I want to make sure that I'm being fair to my wife and giving her the time that she needs. And so that time away from the field is mainly for her. So, and that's what I try to focus on most is my wife, and not step away from the
Smart
field.
man.
Yeah.
Now there's a video guy behind us over here, and he's chopping up some video. I'm curious, when you're with the Blue Jays, and they send you back down to Buffalo, did the coaching staff or anyone on that team, did they give you feedback on here's what we want to see from you at Buffalo?
No, I mean, for me, I'm the type of player, like I feel like I'm more beneficial or more valuable to the team when I'm playing every day, because like I've never had to play like part-time, so it was more, I think they wanted to get me to where I was playing every day and getting those everyday at-bats,
game reps.
those game reps, and playing outfield and getting at-bats every day, opposed to just having to come in and face certain guys. So I think that had a lot to do with it while I'm back now here. And I didn't, I mean, not necessarily anything I needed to work on, nothing specific. It was just more just getting those at-bats and those reps in the outfield every day, opposed to every other day or coming in the pinch hit or pinch run. That's what I feel it is, and from my understanding of the conversation that we had up there, I think that's more of what it is, just playing every day.
Now, obviously, being in the majors is fun. It's the dream. But is it fun coming here knowing you get to play every day, get those game reps? Like, how much, maybe not more enjoyable, but how enjoyable is that knowing you're going to come into the diamond, the ballpark, and you're going to get those game reps, you're going to get that playing time?
Yeah, I think it's a lot more fun. Like, I was telling someone, like, as bad as we want to be in the bigs and as bad as we want to achieve our dreams and our goals up there, like, yeah, it's fun up there. Everything about the show is nice. It's awesome. But at the same time, I would love to play every day. Now, if they need me up there in whatever situation they need me in, like, I would love to get in and help the team. Yes. But at the same time, I would love to play every day, and just knowing that when I show up to the field, I'm being in the lineup. That's just the kind of player I am. I want to be out there every day and helping the team win and doing whatever I can to help them to win every day.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.